Ben, have the thing open on your phone so we can see if it's actually going.
Oh, I'm gonna go check right now.
All right. Yeah, I should
Let's
probably
check, everybody.
Gotta wait
Let's
for
see
the
how
end.
it's going. Yep. Oh, yep. We're live. We're live. We're live.
We are
We're live.
live, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Doing
Don.
a live
Do your,
stream.
do your shit.
Alrighty.
Get on your shenanigans,
What
boy.
is up? We are wrestling maniacs out there worldwide. I'm the host, the best one, Donnie, here with.
What is going on, everybody? Danny Huckins here, man. 1/3 of We Are Wrestling, and we got the Asian sensation over here with his green neon glasses. What's going on, Ben?
What's going on, guys? It's exciting. We're live. This is awesome, man. We don't really do this that often. Like, live, like shoot the shit, live talk show, related stuff. Usually it's just like live watch alongs, reactions, what have you. So this is kind of exciting. I'm really, really excited. What are we going to be talking about today, Don?
That's right. So, this is our 30th episode of the We Are Wrestling Talk Show with you guys, and it's been an incredible journey doing it with you
Hell
guys.
yeah.
And we decided that for the 30th episode, since last week was chaotic and we could not record an episode, we figured why not go live on the We Are Wrestling channel and do a shoot the shit too and talk about the CM Punk drama that has continued. But before we talk about that, if you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications, videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO, and of course, you already know, the grind is real. And before we get into this, we want to thank all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs for 2,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Which I want to let you guys know with the giveaway. At the end of the week, I will be doing a sit-down video announcing what you have to do to enter this massive giveaway. We're going to be giving away some figures. We're going to be giving away some autographs. You are not going to want to miss it. But today we're going to talk about the CM Punk stuff because it has continued. Lots of news. So, Danny, I'm going to let you talk about it.
Yeah, man.
So, I took last night, bro. Because there was so much going on, and like not just necessarily like the CM Punk segment, but there was so much going on, and you could hear little rumblings or whatever during the full on media scrum after All Out, and bro, it was intense. Like you could clearly see when Jericho came out, you could see like we had to call the cop. Like he was whispering to Tony Khan so the media couldn't hear, but you could definitely tell what was going on in that situation. And it came out today, bro, that Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Christopher Daniels, Kazawa, Pat Buck, who ironically enough just left WWE earlier this year, and now he's suspended. Like the only people that haven't really necessarily like had any kind of repercussions is CM Punk and Ace Steel, but apparently by the end of today, we're going to find out if they're going to be suspended or if they're going to be getting fired from AEW.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Here's the thing. I was seeing lots of reports, guys, about Ace Steel being fired. Is that true or no?
He hasn't gotten fired yet. We're going to find out at the end of today what's actually going to be happening between him and Punk, because they haven't had any kind of repercussions as of yet. I heard that CM Punk and Tony Khan met yesterday and had a little sit-down meeting. So I don't know if Tony Khan is siding with him over the Young Bucks, because from what I know, the Young Bucks, when CM Punk was like, if you guys want to talk, come and find me. Well, they took that in the literal sense, went to Punk's locker room. He wasn't answering the door, and they started pounding on the door, and they just bursted in the door, and that's when
super kick.
Nice leg slapper. Nice leg slapper. You gotta sell, man. You gotta sell. Oh my fucking god, dude! The whole fucking wrestling community right now is on fire because of what happened at that scrum, dude. Like it has overshadowed a lot of big moments, which is fucked up.
Bro, I heard even WWE superstars and people that work at WWE are hitting up Sean Ross Sapp constantly to get more details. Even there, that was like the talking point when the superstars arrived at Raw on Monday. Like everybody was talking about it.
You want to know something so funny? I love how like everybody keeps asking the reporters, why would you ask CM Punk that question?
Nobody asked. CM Punk
Nobody
literally
asked
just
CM
sat
Punk
down and went on a fucking rant, dude. I'm like, who hurt this man before he walked out on this scrum? Like, you could tell the moment that the dude was at, like, mentioned Colt Cabana's name. Tony Khan's Scott Colton.
No, what happened?
Tony Khan, hold the fuck on, motherfucker. The moment he said Scott Colton's name, Tony Khan's face knew shit was going south immediately. Like, his eyes were just wide at everything CM Punk was saying. Like, he did not say anything. All like he could do was just, like, at certain moments he could just shake his head, nod. Like, he was just fucking
talk with his eyes closed.
He almost could not believe what was happening right now. It just kind of escalated so fucking quick, man. Like, it was ridiculous.
So what happened was Nick Hausmann, obviously from Pro Wrestling Inc. He's a journalist, and he does post-show reviews and stuff, just like us. He's a content creator in the pro wrestling scene. He used to do acting work or whatever, like plays and stuff like that, and and he was at one point friends with Colt Cabana and CM Punk. Obviously him and Colt Cabana used to be really good friends
back in ROH, right?
Yep. And so yeah, that's how this whole thing happened, because Nick Hausman's dumbass was at the scrum.
It's just ridiculous, man. And like, I get very real rivalries and egos and all that, but what possesses you? And I understand, sticking up for yourself and always betting on yourself and all the good fun jazz, but what possesses you as basically the new face of this company, world champion, for a very real, and I'm going to be on the record here and say very real threat to the biggest wrestling corporation there is right now? And you're going to go on live television on a scrum and just fucking go on a rampage when nobody mentioned anything. And you're dropping F-bomb this, F-bomb that. You're just whipping shit out and just fucking eating like you don't even want to fucking be there. You're saying some harsh shit that could definitely be saved for another time, because they're just talking about the show that happened tonight and how successful it was. It was a fucking successful show.
Here's
100%.
the thing that gets me really pissed off about this. The timing. Why would you
it
go
overshadowed
on
MJF's return
to a media scrum and pretty much express
9
how
viewers,
you
thank you,
feel?
guys.
You are the world champion. You are the face of All Elite Wrestling. And you're going to go on this live stream and pretty much foreshadow one of the friggin' biggest returns of the company that's going to set the next few months up.
And that's
the part that
build
pisses me off.
The build was so good. Like, there was that pipe bomb. He dropped the fucking mic and he walked the fuck out for 3 months. Everybody has been waiting for this. CM Punk got fucking
Is it real or is it
all
work?
over again. It's real. It is fucking real at this point. If it's going this far, it is fucking real. There is real feelings there. Because
apparently there's some legal action that's going to be taken. And once the cops were actually there.
Dude, like I said in our fucking group chat, the moment the legal teams get involved, show's over. Like, that's it. Show's over. Like, now it's bleeding into real life shit that is affecting the company itself. And that's where it becomes an issue. That is where it is toxic. Because at this point, all of these stars, because I can kind of see both sides, but I'm not going to go on record and say who I'm leaning on, because I'm not going to do that politically. I'm not going to do that. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to step on any buttons. But I understand both sides where everybody's pissed off, because these guys in AEW are trying to fucking establish themselves. They're trying to be built as their own stars. CM Punk returns after 7 years. Huge fucking noise. But he's basically kind of trying to take over the whole fucking show, and he's in Tony Khan's ear since February, apparently, allegedly. But that can sour a lot of things, and I can understand where that would rub these stars the wrong way when all of these, again, I'm going to say it, ex-WWE guys are coming in and basically just kicking the fucking side away from all these guys that have been trying to build themselves. you know, and it's CM Punk is one of those people that, you know, has name value 100%.
Hold on. Alex Johnson in the live chat, Ringside News, said that Thunder Rosa requested her AEW release. Bro, we got to look this up, man. Donnie,
I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go on Wrestling Twitter as we're doing this.
Oh, shit. Thanks,
Ringside
Alex, for the shout out, man. Thanks for letting us know immediately so we can cover it. But
that's big news as well.
Whoa. Frightful has confirmed that AEW has officially released Aleister Black.
I've already seen that.
Oh, my God. It happened.
Malachi Black got his requests approved.
Yeah, because
I was just reading what Brian Cutler said. Damn, 11 viewers. Thank you, guys.
Nobody saw it, but on Sunday, Malachi at the top of the stage, he gave Brody King and Buddy Matthews a hug, and he gave sort of a kiss to the fans in a bow. And people were asking Tony Khan at the media scrum, and he was like, "No, I have nothing to say."
Yeah, dude, it's nuts, man. Like, it's absolutely nuts. Like literally this fucking week alone has been fire. Like, everything is on fire in the wrestling business right now. And
I'm telling you, give it 5 years. We are going to get a Dark Side of the Ring episode.
We got to appreciate this, man. It is 5:30 on a
13
Wednesday.
Viewers. What's going on, guys?
We have 14 people in the live chat, bro.
We want to thank all you We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there for your support.
Really appreciate all of you guys.
So I am on Ringside right now, news, and here's what, the report said. And I quote, just like, Michael Cole.
And I quote.
Like he did on Raw there. You've got the incident with Thunder Rosa, and frankly, the insults and attacks and the company burying her. Why would the company bury their top champion like they did with Thunder Rosa? She doesn't get time with Tony Schiavone to get her over. You've got Britt Baker and Tony Storm. You've got Tony Storm going out there in the media scrum, joking about her allegedly being injured, and you've got Tony Khan smirking the entire time. So what's going on with Thunder Rosa? Because there's more than meets the eye here. Here's what I can tell you, is that Thunder Rosa requested her release after the Marina Shafir match. Okay. She didn't get that. She wanted time off, but since that time, she has not requested her release again.
So she requested her release. It wasn't granted, and she hasn't asked about it since. So
T. Frasco asked,
I don't blame her for asking. I don't blame her for asking for a release after that Marina Shafir match.
T. Frasco asked, "What do you think will happen in the beginning of AEW Dynamite?"
I don't know. Yeah. I will. By the way, I do want to let you guys know. Stream's already set up on my channel. I will be live doing a live watch on AEW Dynamite. So if you guys would like to join me,
I'm probably gonna watch because I'm
kind of curious.
And,
like I said, man,
and also too, to the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there, I will be doing Raw reactions to the episode tonight, where it's just pretty much me watching it live, the live reaction.
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna start an episode like this. Like, I don't know. It's interesting.
With MJF being a heel, he's gonna if anybody mentions
if anybody's gonna fucking use this for the clout, it's definitely MJF. And if anybody's gonna do it any better, it is MJF.
As far as I know, I don't know what's on the entire agenda for tonight. I know we're gonna be hearing from Jericho, who, bro, watching the media scrum last night. I give all the credit in the world to Jericho, bro.
What a professional!
What a professional! 100%. He is a personified professional. Jericho is again, one of the best people in the industry. Legendary.
He wasn't supposed to be on the media scrum last night, but he took full reins when that whole CM Punk drama started happening.
Look, I gotta say something about Chris Jericho.
Somebody had to.
Here's what I got to say to all, the Chris Jericho haters out there that say, oh, this man's washed up and he's a has-been, this and that. I think if, this media scrum, there's one positive thing that came out of it. It was Chris Jericho. It showed, that he is really the locker room leader in there, and that, he really has the right intentions of what he wants All Elite Wrestling to be and what Tony Khan, wanted it to be in day one. And I think if there's anybody that Tony Khan really needs to listen to, it's not
Jericho.
The Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, or Hangman. It's not CM Punk. It's Chris Jericho.
Jericho, I feel like, was kind of the face of everything in the very start, because he was like the biggest name that they had, from the get-go, and he helped build it on his own two shoulders. So it's like, at this point, you might as well, because he's breaking kayfabe entirely right now, and he's trying to assess the situation as the known professional we know Chris Jericho to be. But to answer T. Frasco's question, what do you guys think that is going to open Dynamite? How do you think it's going to open?
I think we're going to open with MJF. He's supposed to talk tonight, first time since his return. We're going to be having a promo with Jericho about, his win over Danielson. If there's anybody on the roster that's going to mention it, it's going to be MJF.
It's definitely MJF who's starting the show.
I do want to say 100% that I think it would make more sense, in my personal opinion, with Tony Khan starting the show and MJF being involved.
Yes.
Just because this is a big deal. Everybody wants to hear from the boss of the whole show of what's going on in this whole drama. And then to have MJF cut in the middle of that would spark a good promo. And that would be the first tippy toes into the water of making this thing into a storyline, if you want to go there.
I mean, I feel like we're jumping the gun.
Starting off with MJF immediately would jump the gun. You want that to simmer. You want simmering.
If there are legal situations happening regarding what happened, like if there are like legal repercussions that are like bound to happen, you won't be able to say anything or whatever for court and legal reasons. So
it makes more sense to have Tony Khan.
But here's what needs to happen. I am going to have to side with Ben on this one, because
fuck you, Danny.
Anytime WWE a big thing happens, there are times where
Vince McMahon,
WWE never has.
The McMahons will go on there and start the shows off. Like,
the fuck they have. Dude,
when
shut
someone
the fuck
dies,
up. Hold up.
Vince McMahon goes on there and
Chris
he
Benoit.
talks. He talks.
I'm gonna say it. Voldemort. Chris Benoit, shut the fuck up. Oh, WWE never had anything happen like this. Fuck you.
Eddie Guerrero.
He shut the whole fucking Vince McMahon dying in a limousine storyline completely down for that death, and dedicated a whole show to Chris Benoit. Don't tell me that WWE had nothing like this happen.
To us.
Absolutely.
I wasn't talking about anybody dying.
Yeah, but here's the thing with WWE, when it comes to big situations and problems, like there's one time where the fans were actually turning on WWE for the product. So you know what they did on Raw? They had Vince McMahon in the ring with all the guys on the stage. Remember Ruthless Aggression, that promo that Vince cut? He had freaking wrestlers around the ring on that Raw. And I think if they are going to, handle this situation well, I know Tony Khan doesn't like to be on TV, but he has to. This is the right thing to do. This is how you have to start the show.
If he was half the fucking president, CEO of any company that Vince McMahon was, that would be the right move. Professionally, say all you want about Vince McMahon, but there is no doubting the fact that he does the right thing when it needs to be done. He makes an appearance even if he doesn't fucking want to.
Well, here's one thing, though, I will say that wasn't good. With the whole allegation thing against Vince and then going on TV trying to get
and then making
viewers,
an ass out
that
of
wasn't
himself.
right.
That
wasn't right. The only time he wasn't in the right.
That I will give you that. But every time beforehand,
yes.
It's without a doubt. I don't understand why the fuck he decided to handle that shit that way, but don't ask. But again, you have to be a leader at this point. You have to show up as the boss for something like this, because people are going to wonder. It does and has put a really sour taste in a lot of people's mouth from this one scrum and how it's being handled. It's nuts.
For me, what's really sad about this is the MJF's return got foreshadowed. We built this for 3 months, and then CM Punk went in, he goes at Hangman about, going into business for yourself, yet CM Punk fucking does that and
constantly
ruins MJF's moment.
Seriously, dude, if there's anybody that
CM Punk is a fucking hypocrite.
That's
there
what I'm
you
saying.
go. There's a hot take.
Here's the thing. Where Adam Page's fucking reign was very lackluster, and it was missing a lot of spice and a lot of heat. To go out and just fucking call, Adam Page an empty-headed fuck is kind of a stretch, man. This dude went out on the business and cut a unscripted promo, and you didn't like it, so now you got to make a fucking big deal out of it when you're literally known for what he just did And he didn't even fucking go in that deep.
He went into business for himself, yet he put CM Punk over at Double or Nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's not talk about that, CM Punk.
That's what
right?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude needs to humble the fuck down. It's like, you are not the biggest name in the fucking business, bro. You are the farthest. Apparently, not even the farthest, but you are not the closest.
Apparently, the Bucks and Omega were telling everybody that Punk is the reason why Colt Cabana is not in AEW anymore. So that's what spawned this whole thing.
Hey, Danny.
What?
Fuck the Bucks. 100%. Fuck the Bucks. 100.
You should not have performers in an executive role. You should
not.
No,
100.
you should not. I do
100.
Agree.
I am 1,000 million bajillion fucking goddamn infinity behind you, my brother, when you say that. No talent minus Triple H is the only exception because he was shadowing Vince McMahon during his time in the ring. And obviously he made the transition out slowly. But just to be thrown as like, hey, you know, we're going to start this wrestling company and just stay as EVPs, you should not have that kind of power as a talent, especially with how young you are. They're only realistically in their 30s.
I'll tell you one person that I will say one person that did handle his position well, and that was Cody Rhodes. He did a really good job in AEW. He was very professional.
I would get the Bucks out of that role, and if you had to replace them with somebody, my pick would be Jericho. Just the way he handled everything.
100%.
Jericho, 100. I'm with you.
You need legends and you need veterans to be in this role.
I'm sorry,
guys that are in their prime.
That'll be a good role for when Jared that he can keep, or when he's out of the ring. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Because who knows how much longer he has?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but the Bucks aren't as good as everybody says. They're literally knockoffs of the fucking early 90s fucking Hardy Boys. They're literally looking old as fuck in these weird ass 80 looking tights. They're okay in the ring, you know, whatever. I'll give it. They're a good tag team, but they're not as good as they're putting off to always be throwing fucking titles on themselves. That is what pisses me off because it's a fucking abuse of power at that point. You're making it so you need belts to stay relevant and to stay in the top.
TK also,
because you're burying everybody else.
TK didn't want to introduce the trio titles until Kenny Omega came back. I knew the Elite was going to have the titles first.
Obviously, but at the same time, I don't know how this whole thing is going to go down ultimately. There's a million fucking ways because Tony Khan is a solidified CM Punk dick rider. So being that and then having this whole thing down, CM Punk has this weird complex where he thinks he's invincible in any standpoint. And that is what I find wrong so weird as a wrestler.
Here's what I find so weird. So I'm editing this CM Punk compilation video, which, by the way, if you guys have not checked out that video, it's pretty friggin' hilarious. But as I was editing this video, if you really go back into time, like CM Punk has gotten exposed through the years. Like even like the beginning of AEW, like Eddie Kingston literally went on a promo and said, I'm just going to say it. Nobody wants you here. And then even Triple H, there's like this one clip that's going viral right now on wrestling Twitter where Triple H, you know, friggin' pretty much comes at CM Punk. But basically, like back when we were kids and younger, we had CM Punk's side. But then now we're looking back at it now and we're like, damn Triple H. Okay, you were definitely ahead of
facts. He was fucking spitting facts. Like this dude does not work well with anybody if it does not benefit him or does not make him look good. And I
can't say him. You got to say CM Punk.
You have to have CM Punk. You have to have humility as a superstar. You have to know when to lose and to take that loss. The dude can't take a loss in kayfabe and in fucking reality. The dude cannot be humbled, and that is a fucking toxic issue. And that can literally taint an entire industry. A lot of people, I know I wouldn't go this far myself, but a lot of people are comparing this to the fucking beginning of the end of WCW. And they're absolutely fucking right. If they keep going down this road the way they are, it's going to start to crumble. It's going to start to crumble, and it's going to end up as another fucking TNA.
I will say, though, if the Bucks were
still alive,
if the Bucks legitimately were,
yeah, but it sucks.
If the Bucks legitimately were the ones that started this physical altercation, then, you know, that's on them as well. You know
100. 100. No, I'm not like, you know, like CM Punk is a fucking asshole is what I'm saying.
Here's my opinion.
But I can kind of understand his frustrations. So at the same time, again, I see both sides. But everybody is fucking immature.
I got something I gotta say about this. So
go ahead.
With CM Punk, I saw like through him when he was, talking about Colt Cabana. You could tell how hurt he was. Like I do, feel like how he's feeling. I just think it wasn't the right place. But then you see here when CM Punk was the one, I'm sorry, but yes, the Young Bucks are in a role where they need to be professional, but like we're all humans at the end of the day, and CM Punk took literal shots at them. And this is the company that you have to realize, the Young Bucks and the Elite, they built this by doing that whole All-In show back in, I believe, 2018. So here's the thing.
They couldn't manage
the Young Bucks
target.
and Kenny Omega's perspective, you have to understand, CM Punk went on there and he literally shot at them and basically called them out, said, I can walk the locker room, saying, friggin', if anybody has a problem with me, come take it with me. And that is what they did.
Yeah, but when they're...
it's not, hey, CM Punk's the coward. He didn't answer the door.
But also...
He said, he told them, if you have a problem with me, come talk to me.
Yes, but the Young Bucks...
What do they do?
The Young Bucks, when they're not in, like, I wouldn't have an issue with it. But the thing is, with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, when they're not in that ring performing, they are executives.
I get that, but CM Punk basically called them out, and
he did.
What happened?
On a media fucking scrum.
He was a hypocrite.
That's fine, but they're also executives.
Don't call people out if you're not going to freaking back up what you're saying. CM Punk is all talk. He uses his microphone to talk.
He drops pipe bombs, motherfucker.
He said pipe bombs, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I just fucking the whole thing. Wait, what? Thunder 2? Absolutely, James. Thunder Rosa requested her All of Elite Wrestling release.
That was from the whole Marina Shafir match thing because she wasn't getting enough TV time.
5 years from now, when there's a documentary on the downfall of AEW, CM Punk will be the first chapter. Absolutely.
100% agree.
If they keep going down this line, fucking, you know the deal. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, but the Elite and Kenny Omega and Hangman in this situation are not at fault during this.
But they're toxic as fuck too.
They are toxic. They are toxic as fuck. But I'm sorry, but CM Punk should have never went on there. He picked the worst time to do it.
Donnie, that's like somebody from your job getting fired.
I keep seeing Malachi Black and Thunder Rosa. Yes, absolutely, James. I keep seeing Malachi Black and now Thunder Rosa. Yep, they're destroying your company. See, I understand Malachi. He's got a lot of like mental issues going on, and he just overcame a back injury, and he's got a lot of things he wants to handle on the forefront of his own personal life. So I don't blame him for that. Thunder Rosa,
yeah, he's going back to WWE.
That'd be fucking amazing if that was the case.
100%. Aleister Black's coming back. They misused him in AEW. I know he's probably legitimately hurt, but this gives him a reason to get out of the contract and go to WWE when he's healthy.
Absolutely. Now, I'd love to see it.
Now, the only question is, one, what's going to happen to the House of Black? And two, do you think Brody King and
Kenny Bucks Kenny Bucks and Punk are the problem. Absolutely, that entire group is fucking toxic with each other.
But that's
everybody has the ego the size of fucking France, and they shouldn't.
But hold on a minute. As soon as CM Punk comes to AEW, there's all these problems. But before then, when it was Kenny and the Young Bucks, everything was fine.
Apparently,
everything was kumbaya.
Apparently, there's been numerous.
CM Punk's the problem.
Oh, Aleister Black wants to be with his girl, Brian Cutler. I mean, that could definitely be a huge thing. They want to travel together.
Where the fuck is this girl, bro? I haven't seen her in fucking like.
She got injured, bro. She got injured. She was on the injury list. So remember the summer of injuries? She was on the list.
What happened? Last I saw, she got fucking bitch slapped in the backstage area
by Sonya Deville, right?
Tamina or Sonya Deville. That's the last time I saw her.
And I think with Thunder Rosa, I think her and Tony Khan, I think, will come to an agreement because she is one of the top female wrestlers. But is she developing an ego? I do think so.
I feel like everybody in AEW currently is like slowly developing an ego, and it's starting to scare the shit out of me because
Brody King and Buddy Matthews, I think, will stay in AEW.
I love the House of Black, which is making it so hard because I want Buddy Matthews to go back to WWE so fucking bad, especially since he's with Rhea Ripley and he can join Judgment Day. That'd be fucking amazing.
You know what?
That'd be fucking amazing.
So somebody said on social media, it kind of makes a lot of fucking sense, bro. back in 2020, remember when Dominic and his sister and they had the whole family, the
Yeah,
of
the love
whatever.
triangle.
You had Buddy Matthews fucking making out with Dominic Mysterio's sister, and now you have
James
Dominic.
Jones said, for Kenny and Bucks, you can be EVP and talent at the same time unless you're putting over, and they're making sure they're on like basically on top. I absolutely agree, and that's basically what we were saying.
Here's the thing with the Young Bucks. I do agree with that statement. Kenny Omega,
Kenny Omega's
so much.
good. No, 100%.
Because here's the thing with Kenny Omega. All right, a lot of people. Here's the thing I do want to put out there, especially with the Young Bucks as well, because not a lot of people watched AEW from the beginning. I was one of them. And with Kenny Omega, this man, the reason why he is over and he had that AEW title run that was great was because the fans wanted him to get a push because they were tired of him putting over other guys. It's same thing with the Young Bucks. In the beginning, Young Bucks, they had like a tag team title tournament, and Private Party, who you never even see on Dynamite anymore, they put them over. They put everybody over, and then the fans wanted the Young Bucks to be over. They do that, and now it's a problem.
Yeah,
you can't have it both ways. There has to be a balance.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I was never a Bucks fan, and I'm kind of glad living today that I'm still not a Bucks fan. So I can sit here and fucking have a field day over this entire thing. Kenny Omega, oh absolutely. I do respect Kenny Omega 100%. Regardless, could get heat for saying it, but I think Kenny Omega is one of the most talented individuals, and he can be very professional. I just don't know what. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a blurred line right now, considering what just happened. But at the same time, never trust
the guy that wears sunglasses in a dark room. Sketchy.
That's fucking hilarious. That's the most random ass comment on the planet. But
wait, you know the deal with all this backstage BS. The next pay-per-view should be called AEW Civil War.
Absolutely, dude. Bro.
So what? We get a blood and guts match. We get friggin' Young Bucks and all of them versus CM Punk and FTR.
Absolutely. I thought that's where they were gonna go. I thought that's where they were gonna go originally, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case anymore because I don't think anybody's working together for a while. Like this is
I don't even think we can get a Civil War pay-per-view because nobody in AEW can be civil.
I don't know, man.
Except for Jericho.
Jericho and Mox apparently Jericho and Mox were aware of the situation but didn't want to get involved. But in the past couple months, Jericho has been trying to assess the situation, but it's already been too fucking late. So,
the way that he's been handling the whole situation, like during the meetings and stuff, like everything I read about what Jericho was saying was like, wow, maybe Jericho needs to be the one in friggin' power here.
Dude, Jericho knows how to draw a crowd. Just like Triple H, they're both like masterminds behind each company. I think Jericho should have a heavy hand in creative 100% because again, Jericho and Triple H both have the accolades to know how a proper professional wrestling setting and company should be established and what works and what doesn't. So I 100% agree with both of you that Jericho should be in charge in some capacity because he has the accolades and status and the experience.
Like I said, just the way he took the reins of took control of the situation during the media scrum or whatever.
What's up, Melinda?
He wasn't supposed to be in the media scrum. But as you saw in a part of it, Tony Khan was, texting him down. I think he needs to definitely be in an executive role. What's going on, Melinda?
Yeah, I 100% agree. Jericho is your typical go get him kind of guy. He definitely tries to assess the situation and tries to ultimately, cool everything that's going on, especially when it starts to get really personal. Well, this is fucking nuts. The tide has turned hard this whole year. Absolutely. AEW was on a fucking hot spree, man, and then all the shit has been happening with Triple H.
It almost seems like,
you know what I find crazy about all this? Punk,
everything has flipped, and it's nuts, and I feel horrible.
You know what I find crazy about all this?
What's up?
The All Out pay-per-view was so good that I feel like
It
a
was.
lot of us
It was
AEW
successful.
fans out there were forgetting about all the drama going on, and then the media scrum happens. CM Punk just opens those can of worms again.
Yep.
Why
and
can't we
it's
ever
something-
win?
Because we're so sensitive and somebody has to fucking say something at the worst fucking time to stir the pot just so they can keep some kind of island of relevancy and the good amount of heat to stay relevant. So it's at the same time, but I also know that, again, emotions can be very real, and they were very real on Sunday. And it really caused a fucking whirlwind in the industry.
Here's what I learned
to
from
give
this whole
GM, give
situation.
Taker all the money would never happen, but get that shit straight. Yeah, no, that would never happen, man. Taker would never show up in AEW.
No.
He's a WWE till he drops, bro.
But look, here's like what I've gotten from all of this whole situation here. Tony Khan and AEW, they need to start focusing on AEW and their friggin' talent, because I'm sorry, they could sign as many ex-WWE guys as possible. It's not even a needle threader, because in the beginning of Dynamite, they were averaging 1 million viewers, the same amount of viewers that they're actually getting every week with CM Punk, with Swerve, with Keith Lee, with all of these guys out there. But if you did not get from All Out, if you watched All Out, I'm sorry, Danny, I know how you feel about the Acclaim not being tag champs, but that fucking night, they should have freaking made the call. Because
I have some good news for you.
If this is the work, I'm the Pope. Absolutely, UK. This is not a work, Melinda. 100%. It is not a work. This is.
I have some
legit.
news for you.
Not everything is. What's
the
up,
Acclaim should have won the titles at that show.
From
Keith
what
Lee
I know,
and Swerve, the crowd turned on them.
What's up,
like
Danny?
that.
From what I know, Arthur Ashe Stadium, September 21st, Grand Slam. It's going to be a rematch. Keith Lee and Swerve versus the Acclaimed.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. And Keith Lee and Swerve on the friggin' media thing weren't happy about that.
14 viewers. Thank you, guys.
Well, it was more. It was more Swerve, but I think he was in character.
Links down below.
He was probably a little mad.
Yeah, dude. Like
because
that's
the media guy. No, because the media guy like went on and he basically was like, Tony, you should have. I think you should have made a change in your booking decision.
Yeah,
well, so you knew Swerve was tight about that.
Yeah, you know when it's this emotionally charged, it's not a work 100%. When people start legitimately fighting, show's over. But once the legal team's involved, it is real life shit.
Look how over the Acclaimed is. The Acclaimed is more over than Swerve and Lee. MJF is probably the best homegrown talent AEW has. Darby Allin should be getting more of a push. This is the problem here with AEW is they need the focus on All Elite Wrestling.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm
focusing on CM Punk.
And I said this a million times and I'll say it again. I don't feel like watching a show that has 1,000 people on their fucking roster, but we see the same exact people getting fucking pushed constantly. It makes me fucking sick. It makes me sick.
But why is it always the former WWE guys?
You know the deal in the live chat.
Exactly.
MJF is about to murder Punk on the mic with all this ammo.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dude. I am actually.
Here's my prediction. MJF is gonna murder CM Punk so bad that CM Punk is never gonna come back to AEW. James. Watch.
20 people. Thank you guys so much for being in the chat. Make sure to subscribe to everything. Hope you guys are enjoying this and the coverage that we got.
Just a reminder to everybody
is fucking going nuts.
Subscribe to my channel, Danny H Vlogs. I will be going live at 7:45 doing a watch along to AEW Dynamite. So if you guys would like to watch the show along with me, go to my channel, subscribe, and it's gonna be awesome, man.
And you already know I'll be having reactions up throughout, AEW when it's on. So you don't want to miss that, especially the MJF one, because I'm excited for that.
Bro, I can't wait to see,
it's gonna be
AEW needs to remove the gymnastics.
Dude. No pun intended, but this is going to be a very raw showing of AEW. No pun intended.
AEW needs to remove the gymnastics.
I feel like this whole thing is actually going to make Ben watch the show for once.
But with MJF,
I know, right?
With MJF,
finally,
you can't tell.
Daddy, it's about time.
Holy fucking shit! But with the MJF, you can't tell he's going to leave as soon as he gets the chance. Absolutely. I agree. He's gonna jump ship once his contract's up. He's out. 100.
Oh no! If they can push MJF as the number one guy, he's gonna get all the money in the world. He's staying.
Nah, he out. He fucking WWE will fucking double.
I think if Tony Khan freaking keeps CM Punk, Hangman, Young Bucks, Kenny, they will go to WWE.
Yep, Absolutely. But no, I'm gonna say right now, nah, MJF is out. 2024, he is fucking out because he's got the money, no extension. He's out, and WWE will pay him fucking double what fucking Tony Khan is paying him.
I am
So
kind of
no,
curious to see how Triple H would
Doesn't
book
matter.
him. If Vince McMahon, like I was
Cornette
against
is
it,
king. He called this a long time ago. I mean,
I
he
was
called
at,
this,
bro.
but to
I
say
was
king, I mean, I don't know.
I was watching Jim Cornette's videos on this, and he thinks
called
that
it.
he thinks that CM Punk is right in this whole thing. He bashed Kenny Omega in the books so hard.
Yeah, he bashed Kenny Omega because of friggin' something Kenny Omega didn't want to do for him. That's like why he continues bashing him. Cornette is king. My opinion about Jim Cornette, he is a wrestling legend. I agree with what FTR did say in a recent interview. He is a legend, so you do have to respect what he's done for the business. But let me be honest here. A lot of his takes in AEW, I think, he does it for clout and views.
I'm not gonna lie, CM Punk will
surgery,
be, because he fucking tore his pec or his shoulder during the fucking
and watch Tony Khan gives us a fucking interim championship
again.
Bullshit.
I don't want this,
tired
dude.
of
like,
that.
This
Can
is
we
like,
just get an actual champion?
We are not gonna get the storyline that we wanted with MJF and CM Punk. It's not gonna happen. CM Punk absolutely fucking ruined that and flushed it down the toilet. So I think the dude needs to be fucking fired, regardless of how much I can agree with him. He needs to be fucking fired for this.
Wait, who needs to be fired?
CM Punk. He needs to be
I
fucking
agree.
fired. He
CM
needs to
Punk.
be fucking
Hands down.
fired.
There's nobody in AEW that draws money like CM Punk. Tony Khan's not
gives
gonna
a
get rid of
draws
CM
money
Punk.
like CM Punk, yet they have the same amount of viewers that they had since day one.
That's what I'm saying. Who gives a fuck, Dan? If he leaves, nobody is going to pay the astronomical amount of money.
I'm sorry, but locker room chemistry is key.
Delusional.
And I think if CM Punk leaves, that locker room is going to get fixed.
Like 100%. Like I'm saying this right now. Dick ride CM Punk all you want, but you're fucking delusional.
I'm not dick riding nobody.
Like
I do know that
CM Punk is Austin Aries. There you go. There's a comparison.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just
the
saying,
old ass fucking Austin Aries.
Maybe MJF, but there's nobody in AEW that draws money like CM Punk.
When Punk leaves
AEW,
when Punk leaves AEW, Flair versus
Darby
Punk,
Allin
the last
draws
match
money.
too. LOL.
Huh?
The acclaimed have been drawing lots of money.
Y'all motherfuckers got to start paying attention to the chat. God damn. You guys are horrible at this fucking live shit.
No.
We're supposed to talk. We're supposed to look at the chat after we're done.
I say, Mister, I'm fucking gonna keep up on the live chat. Yeah, I've been on this shit like a motherfucker. You guys
TJ, you're right about that.
What are your reactions to Dominic joining Judgment Day?
Absolutely fucking awesome. This was the way to do it. Dude, did you notice that fucking Dominic did it? Chills thinking about it. Dominic did the same heel turn that Eddie did with the clothesline. I saw the comparison. It was like, doesn't Dominic's fucking heel turn look a little familiar? And it shot back to 2005 where fucking Eddie clotheslined the shit out of fucking...
Before Dynamite, I actually do have a reaction that's going to be uploaded to the whole Judgment Day thing that I recorded before
Moxley's
we got
garbage
on here.
mud show Mark plays in every match. Yeah,
Yo,
I understand.
You definitely are subscribed to Jim Cornette's thing.
Absolutely.
Because I listen to Jim Cornette's
I love
thing.
Moxley, bro.
I love Mox.
You need to watch some of his death matches.
I just don't like all the blood that he does in every match. Like I wish that he would save it for special moments.
Oh,
yeah, that's the only thing.
That's it, bro. That's how
overdoing it.
That's how
I'd rather Mox than friggin' these other guys that they're hiring right now.
Oh, absolutely. But at the same time, it's like you don't gotta bleed in every fucking match, bro. You can just beat the shit out of us. You can make somebody else bleed for all I give a fuck. But you don't have to fucking bleed every match. You're gonna. Does anybody
know? It looks like Rhea Ripley gave Dominic Mysterio them cheeks.
Looks like Rhea Ripley gave Dominic Mysterio them cheeks.
Oh yeah, 100. She turned him inside out and made him fucking slick his hair back and put some black on that motherfucker. Next week he's gonna start painting his.
I just can't imagine if Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard did not break Edge up and see how far they could have taken this.
Absolutely, TJ. I absolutely agree. He's honestly killing the tributes to Eddie, and I hope that it continues, and I hope that I have so much respect for Dominic Mysterio. I just want to put out there, like, it was interesting seeing him first come into the ring, but he really has put in the fucking work, and to turn heel finally, this might honestly be some of his best fucking work we're ever gonna see.
I love you. I love this.
You love me? Thank you,
bro.
No,
on,
this is
on
one
Sunday
of the
night,
maniacs.
I didn't even
can't stop reading his stuff.
I didn't even realize this,
Fake-ass
and I
punches,
actually
too.
told you guys. Sunday night was the first time
I wouldn't be
Moxley
surprised.
lost the match in a year.
It's funny if you say that, Alex Johnson. What if Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley has a love storyline? Hey, it'd be just like Aaliyah and Buddy Matthews.
Hey, maybe Buddy Matthews will request his release and come back to WWE. If
Love
that
triangle
happens.
fighting over custody.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley are in a relationship, so that's gonna go over real well.
Hell yeah, man.
Dominic's in like a relationship too. He's been like with the same woman for like 12 years now.
Yeah, that's
for like
fucking
his
awesome.
whole life.
But entirely though, all in all, I'm really happy for Dominic. He's really this is where he's gonna start, making a name for himself. I do see a mask coming eventually after this heel run.
I hope he doesn't
because
have
he's
a
talked
mask.
about it. He's talked about how he wants one. I feel like he needs to earn it first.
I don't
I
think
feel like
he needs to have a
earn it.
mask. I don't think he.
No,
he
you know what he needs to do? He needs to get that friggin' horrible gear on.
Oh my God, Moxley bleeds more than my girlfriend. Jesus Christ. No, you're right though. No, 100. Dude, I still don't know how AW couldn't surpass the stale Vince and Bruce with loaded guns talent. Honestly, James, I got to give that to you too. I don't understand. If you just, it just shows you wrestling game is fucked up. Yeah.
I'm waiting for what UK says next.
When we get Ray versus Dom, I'd love to see Dom have a tribute gear to Eddie. I would love to see maybe a Halloween Havoc 97 or No Way Out 2004. That'd be fucking sick, dude. I love.
What do you guys think about Edge and Dominic Mysterio facing each other
Friday?
on Raw Monday?
Oh, Raw Monday. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm happy that Dominic's a part of Judgment Day, but like
Edge's
I just wish that we could go back in time and like
100.
they never got rid of Edge right away and we did like something like long term. But they are making the best of the situation.
It was like Rhea's my poppy. Absolutely. I feel like Rhea's everybody's poppy, bro.
Bro, and Rey Mysterio's caught in the middle of this because he's, Edge is somebody that, he's been wrestling for years. He loves him like a brother. But yeah, has a son who's, sort of conflicted and apparently has some kind of like mind control because of Judgment Day. And it's going to be
not
Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley, bro. That's where his mind control's at. Rhea Ripley.
You know what they should do to like
it's Judgment Day too.
With Dominic.
Oh no, I'm just being an asshole. What's up?
Yo, so here's what they should do. They should try to get Chavo Guerrero for one night, and they should have Dominic beat the shit out of him.
He should come back as Kerwin White and just hit him with a golf cart.
Death by SNU chance. You ain't wrong. Rhea is absolutely. I ain't wrong, dude. Rhea Ripley is fucking yup.
At least, hey, in this whole situation, we found out Dominic is submissive. I don't.
You called Dom a sub. With Rhea Ripley, Dom is definitely a sub, and he is simping for some Rhea Ripley, bro. We're out here simping, bro. I'm simping. Kerwin, wait, nah, dude. Dominic lost his virginity. He went from 619 to 69. Holy shit! Wrestling sucks when the best action is at the media scrum and dressing room. Jesus, him nice. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. These comments are breathing life into me right now. This is fucking awesome.
We should start making live episodes, bro. This is actually pretty.
This is actually super. Like
it's a new live series on the We Are Wrestling channel.
Shoot the Shit. I feel like Shoot the Shit should definitely be live. 100%. It should honestly stay live. Shoot the Shit should honestly be a live series. 100%. Let's do it. Chavo should come back and help his family. Chavo is doing just fine.
And then Dominic friggin' attacks him. That would be hilarious.
That would be. Oh my god! Not the fucking family punching bag shit again. I feel like.
Ray, Chavo, what are you doing to your uncle Chavo?
Ooh, Chavo should come back and almost do a Los Guerreros with fucking Dominic. Like they should honestly do a fucking tribute to Eddie in that tag team. Like it would work. It would solidly work. I'd be with it, man. Like if we're doing fucking heel Dominic, do all of it. Don't go for 30%. Do it all. 100%. If anybody can give that tribute, it is Dominic. Wrestling, great again. Don't get me wrong, but it's the best I've seen in a while. I've been watching 40 years, but missing the ingredients. 100. Tim Chamberlain, don't worry. Chavo's been a family punching bag for years. Be a face this time. Yo, facts.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Chavo needs to come back as Kerwin White with the golf cart.
Oh, Chavo! Look here. Here's a funny thing about all of this right now. I just want to say before you read the next comment.
Okay. I love this whole episode. Look at Alex Johnson said.
Look, I love what this whole CM Punk episode has been on, and now we're actually talking about WWE, which is great.
Yes. What if Dominic Mysterio says next Monday night on Raw that Eddie Guerrero is his true dad? I would be for it. I'd be for that storyline.
That's like full circle, bro.
That would be a great way to reintroduce Chavo Guerrero too, to back that shit
Yo,
up.
what if he changed his name from Dominic Mysterio to Dominic Guerrero?
Vicky is a cougar. Ray could use that Guerrero to bring Dominic back into the fold.
I'm gonna save my Vicky Guerrero comments for another time, but this would be absolutely. Excuse me.
I said,
oh my
excuse
god,
me.
dude. Oh, I'm reliving all of this now. But
These comments are great.
At least
dude,
AEW is not using her voice, and
he can be an asset to the storyline and be serious about it. Dude, 100%. Dude is crazy. He looks like just like Eddie. No, 100%. Like Dominic Mysterio. Like I don't know where we shifted to Dominic out of nowhere, but I'm honestly for it because there's so many possibilities. What's up, Dan?
What if
I love me some Liv Morgan? Fuck yeah, Alex.
What?
Fuck yes,
yeah.
there you go, Alex. That's what I'm talking
Vicky
about.
is a gilf. Okay.
What if this whole situation brings Batista back? Not necessarily as an in-ring
he's not coming back,
but like backstage or whatever.
No, he's not coming back. He's too busy. And he's too busy, man. There's no possibility for it. He's done. They're like even in backstage, bro. He has a complete different career. He's on a path for it now. He's done, man. He is 100% done. He is more done than John Cena.
I would just like to have like an in-ring promo segment between him and Dominic or whatever.
You're not getting it, bro.
You're not gonna get it. You're not getting it.
I get that storyline with Eddie and fucking Batista was great back in the day, but
oh my god, Josh Hand, what if they came out and said Rhea Ripley is actually the father of Dominic?
Oh my god, dude, these fucking comments. Well, family storyline and your all thoughts on Liv Morgan as SmackDown Women's Champion. Honestly, she blew my mind at Clash. She blew my fucking mind at Clash, man. I didn't think that she was going to win, first of all, but I honestly was thrown the fuck off guard when she fucking won and sold it and made it believable. And to be trained by Matt Riddle was the best choice to go into that match because he can make you sell 100. And he's the chillest dude to be around, so you obviously are going to work your fucking hardest to make sure you do it.
Tim Sullivan, you're right. Better
bringing ratings,
Rock than Batista. That's very true.
Absolutely. The Rock.
Shit, bro.
What's that?
Check this out. We can bring the comments up on screen.
Oh.
Ooh.
I actually I dig that. All right. Bet. Let's do that.
So, yeah, you just, whenever somebody new comments, just go over to it and it'll click show and click it and it'll show up on screen.
Interesting.
Look at that. We're learning something new here.
We're learning
this. I think this is going to be the fucking... I think this is definitely going to be the new wave. Also, I think you can share YouTube videos on here too.
Yeah, you can. Go to share.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm honestly kind of stoked because now we can actually do reactions on here, Dan. We can do dual reactions and fucking other shit on StreamYard now.
Josh Punk should bail from AEW and headline Mania against Roman. No,
don't steal that
CM
fucking
Punk
moment
should
from Cody.
just, do
not steal
go
that
back to doing his comic book stuff.
Here's the thing. I will say 100 though. I do respect CM Punk for, putting his neck out there and being openly mad about AEW letting go of Cody. Because Cody was a huge fucking asset in that company.
What if the Elite and Thunder
about it? 100.
What if the Elite and Thunder Rosa leave AEW to come to WWE?
Don't think they'll pick up Thunder Rosa, but they might pick up the Young Bucks. Kenny Omega's not going anywhere.
Here's my take on that. I think they would pick Thunder Rosa.
That's
just another good woman for the division.
More than Cody Roman.
The Elite, oh yeah.
I don't know, man. With Cody, there's
more than Cody.
I mean, if you're going money, maybe, but I'm fucking Cody's story is too compelling to just let it go.
Sorry, Cody.
No,
I'm sorry, but in today's wrestling, Cody knows how to draw more money than CM Punk.
You bet your ass. If CM Punk was like, yo, I want to go back to WWE, they would throw any amount of money at him. He would be in WWE tomorrow.
No, the fuck he wouldn't.
Yes,
no, the fuck he wouldn't. No, you're fucking delusional, Dan. What is happening to you?
Bro,
are you getting early dementia?
Oh
my god. No,
Triple H
he
is
would not.
To get back separate times.
No, he will not put up.
He's
with
letting
that
CM Punk get to his head.
He will not do it. He's literally fucking like this dude is biting on the toxicity, bro. It is ridiculous. His mind is going in the gutter. No, Triple H will not put it up. Triple H will not.
Proven fact.
Triple H will not put up with Phil Brooks. Period. There is no but. Triple H will not do it, especially now.
Stephanie ain't gonna put up with it. Nick
Fuck
Khan ain't gonna put up with it. I don't
Fuck
think
no.
the superstars are gonna put up with it. I think nobody wants CM Punk in the wrestling business after seeing what
Punk
happened.
is the Antonio Brown of wrestling. Facts.
100% facts.
Dude, this fucking chat is popping off right now. Holy shit. God damn. I can't keep up. They would bring CM Punk to WWE. I don't know about that, man. Hell no. Cody was a big asset in leadership. Seeing leaving Cardi is so smart business now. Yep, absolutely. Y'all forgetting that Mania is about attracting mainstream audience. 80% non-fans have no clue what Cody is. They've at least heard of Punk for what it's worth. Yes, but for the sake of internal peace, I don't see them fucking hiring Punk because that dude is as toxic as it can get.
I'm sorry, but Cody Rhodes was drawing more money for AEW
Punk had
than CM Punk was.
And Punk had problems with Triple H. Not money. Money does not talk all the fucking time.
Just saying, the AEW ratings stayed the same since Punk's been a part of AEW.
How long would y'all have Liv Morgan's title reign as SmackDown Women's Champion? I give her another few months.
I think they ended at
Survivor Series.
Okay, yeah, Survivor Series. So yeah, another couple months.
All I know is it's been a proven fact, and Triple H has even stated that he's tried to get CM Punk back several times, and CM Punk has declined every offer.
Yep. Punk has a history of every place he works at needs to hang up the boots and do movies and shows. Absolutely.
John Moxley's right. Freaking CM Punk's fragile. He has a big ego, and yeah,
That's another guy that'll never be in WWE again. John Moxley will never be in
WWE.
Nope, wrong. Under Triple H, wrong. Under Triple H, you're wrong. Moxley would go back under Triple H, depending on what the contract entails.
Bro, their last match, Rollins and Reigns got like $5,000 each, and all
that was fucking Vince, bro. That was fucking Vince.
It was WWE as a whole.
Yes, but Triple H has nothing to do with that. He has nothing to do with that. Again, you're delusional, Dan. Oh my God.
I don't think Moxley will ever. I don't think Moxley will ever.
Oh. Oh my God. Do we have that kick button on here, Don? Do we have that kick button?
I muted it.
I can't be the only one in the chat that thinks that.
Josh would be free a lot of salary cap. It would be free a lot of they would work together for a while. Punk would have something to prove if he gets kicked out of it. Punk has nothing to prove, and he doesn't need any wrestling promotion. Ultimately, he doesn't need it. He's a cheap motherfucker in real life, so he's still got that WWE bank sitting in his fucking account. So no, he doesn't need any.
Also, his wife is doing a lot of good things too. AJ, she's doing a lot of stuff since.
So now you're seeing Punk's. Punk has his retirement paid by Tony now, so you're now seeing Punk's true colors. The past year, Punk was lovely to everyone. Now he got his money and he doesn't care. Absolutely, you are spot on, UK.
100%,
dude. UK is coming out and fucking calling it and saying it how it is, and he is spot on every time. So UK Graffiti Walker, gotta say we have this thing here on We Are Wrestling that me and Danny on the live stream had founded. You are definitely the fucking of the chatter of the day, 100%. Because you are the chatter of the day, man. Like you've been fucking spitting facts, bro.
No, straight up, he's been shooting this shit.
He's been spitting facts, bro. 100%. Would it be really bad? Will it be a really bad look? Yep. He made some good Skrilla off UFC too. Absolutely. Tay is the company bike. Everybody has had a ride. Oh my God. Ty Mello. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. Everyone comes back to WWE except for Randy Savage. Makes you wonder about the Stephanie rumor. Punk also does Hollywood. So, I mean, exactly. So, Punk doesn't need any of this.
I don't think Hollywood will take him at this point. He got
money, so he doesn't give a fuck, dude. Like, Punk is toxic as fuck.
What are you giving me that look for, Danny?
You haven't heard about the Ezra Miller situation. Hollywood will take fucking anybody. If you have if you have name value and you can make the money, they'll bring in anybody.
Dan, we talked about this already. We're letting this subject go because I don't feel like elaborating it again on a live fucking stream.
I subbed.
I met Sammy Guevara.
That's cool. Here's something I do got to say about that, Alex. I actually got the opportunity to meet Sammy Guevara and Ty, and super nice. Sammy Guevara was one of the best wrestlers I met.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
such a nice guy.
I may not like the fucking dude's face in general. Like I can't stand this fucking dude's grill at all. But he's talented. 100. Like, there's no denying that. Sammy Guevara is talented. I just can't stand his fucking face. Or his fucking haircut. I can't. It's weird.
I know. He gets the hair at Great Clips.
True colors. He attacked the dirt sheets and blood, calling out EVPs. He got pushed and prodded in the media. Then Hangman takes a shot, but the Punk finally backs his crazy one. Josh, no offense, man.
No,
Josh,
because
no
all of
offense,
these
but
wrestlers,
Punk has been going on this for years, dude. You're kind of late.
No, John Moxley, literally, Eddie Kingston, MJF, they have all went off about CM Punk and stuff worse than what Hangman said. Yet Hangman freaking, supposedly goes in business for himself, and he's the bad guy. It's crazy.
I said, I'm gonna let Don take care of this.
Pisses me off.
I'm on Punk's side on this whole situation.
All right.
If
I'm gonna say something,
no.
I'm not on anybody's fucking side because everybody is acting like a spoiled fucking brat. I'm not on anybody's fucking side. I am on AEW's side. I'm on AEW's side. I am on the company's side. No, I'm on what's better for fucking business and not fucking everybody crying on a media scrum.
Okay, so what's better for business is CM Punk leaving and freaking just going back to the way AEW was when it first became a thing.
Josh Hand, I will throw a chair square at your eye, Donnie. Oh shit! Oh shit! He just attacked the best one. He just attacked.
Come on! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because I think it was Nick Jackson got a chair thrown at his eye. He showed up at the hotel that night with a black guy. Bro, we're gonna. Oh wait, no, he's suspended. I was gonna say we should look out for a black eye on him tonight, but he's not gonna be there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm on WWE side right now. I've always been on WWE side, but in all for fucking AEW, I am on the what's best for the company
guys are
side. And what's best are the company. Hell fucking yeah, man. Thanks, brother. Really appreciate
support,
you.
Josh.
See, I'm on.
No, you just threatened me to throw a chair at my eye.
I think it's all for the kayfabe,
what happened
bro.
at Nick
It's all love in wrestling.
Hey, man, you gotta fucking respect the kayfabe. You gotta expect the kayfabe. But I gotta say, man, 100%, I'm on the good of AEW side. I am on the good of what's best for business, and what's not good for business is all of this fucking ego that is flying around the room like
Alex
fucking
Johnson,
flying
bro.
dick,
You're
bro.
getting,
It is ridiculous.
You're getting a little weird now.
Time Ella was free. How the fuck did TK just sit in the scrum and call coked up and not take the mic away from Punk? Because he is a Punk dick rider and has the spine of a fucking jelly donut.
Bro, I don't know what was worse, what CM Punk said or Tony Khan just sitting there and like letting him say all this stuff about his EVPs.
Bro, you can see TK whenever Punk was speaking. You can see him
I
slightly nod
with
like
you,
he's in agreement.
That's what I'm saying.
TK's a yes man.
Was playing when wrestling is about creating or giving back to the EVP. Punk wasn't doing that when business went for themselves. All this drama would be great money maker if anyone knew how to book. Looking at Tony, exactly.
That's all I'm saying, man.
He needs guidance. He needs help. He needs an adult. He needs a chaperone. 100. Like
100%.
That has been the biggest issue for AEW is the lack of fucking leadership. And the fact that
facts.
Tony
Thank you, TJ.
Both was equal as bad. Man just opened fire on everyone. Exactly.
That's right. If CM Punk never opened fire on everybody, all this whole situation wouldn't have happened.
When it was,
we would be talking about MJF.
Exactly. 100%, dude.
That's why CM Punk is at fault.
Somebody said, I think it was a WWE talent. Somebody said that if AEW cannot figure out how to turn this around and make money from this whole situation, that nobody in AEW has any right to talk about being a moneymaker, being a draw for the company. I totally agree with that.
Javier Balderramos, Tony is really just a fan with a ton of money. Absolutely. Like I've said in our past talk shows, Tony Khan does not need to be in the CEO chair. He needs to be in the stands with all the other fucking fans. Like I appreciate Tony Khan and I can understand loving pro wrestling. I can understand wanting to make your personal dreams and rivalries come true and to be able to work with all of these legends that you've loved. But there's a difference when you're a fucking mark. When you're a mark,
can I just say something?
What's up
about this?
What's going on?
Tony Khan has all the talent in the world. I feel like when I was having my fig fed with my action figures, I put on better shows than him.
Josh Hand, big ratings tonight. If they suspend Fire Elite or Punk, ratings spiral into the toilet. If I were booking, all these guys would be on TV tonight. I think that is actually a hot take, but for real.
Another fight.
For real. I mean, like, that's a hot take, but holy shit, that roof would blow, but that is not a good look at all.
Bro, imagine
that's like having Bret Hart show up to Raw after getting screwed in the Montreal screw job.
Bro, imagine.
Tony was
that
on
happen.
shroom, brushing his tits off. Punk was munching muffins while bearing the gymnastic lollipop guild. Oh my god, UK, you are the fucking man, dude.
That's
Oh
gotta
my
go on.
god,
That's gotta go on screen.
please.
Oh my
Bro, I
Tony
will
was on
say,
shrooms. I need to take a pic. I need to take a picture of this and like,
bro,
oh my
I
god.
will say,
Keep
I
this on
will
the
say-
screen. Talk
I
up,
will
Dan. What's
say,
up? I need
CM
this.
Punk
I
made
need
those
this.
muffins look fucking good, bro. If I'm ever in Chicago, I'm gonna hit up Mindy's Bakery.
Oh no, why is the fucking flash
I'm
on?
not after this whole freaking thing.
Those muffins look good, bro. What the fuck you mean?
I love how he went on a fucking spiral, and then
They
still
started talking
promoted-
about the Pittsburgh Penguins.
and still promoted fucking a bakery. Like, dude, what? Like, you just fucking straight was like, oh yeah, if you guys want any muffins and want some badass muffins, go to this bakery. But you know, I'm totally.
You want to
gonna
know?
give
You
you
want
that
to know where the
ass
chaos
Monday,
all
Tuesday.
began with the media scrum?
And it would have been.
It was when
huge,
CM
Donnie.
Punk
I'm
lost
36,
Larry
L'Oreal's
during the
age.
show.
Donnie is, I mean, Donnie's actually the youngest one here, shockingly, even though it looks like I'm like 15. Dan is actually the oldest. He's already
I'll be
almost
32 on
32.
Friday. So
Yep,
if you guys want
32
to
on
give me a
Friday.
birthday present, subscribe to my channel, Danny H Vlogs. I do live watch-alongs to every major show.
I want his father to come out, an actual owner of AEW set. Oh, you want Shahid Khan? You want Shahid Khan to come out?
I
We all
imagine.
thought Brett was the
That'd
one
be
to come back from
interesting.
whoop ass. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, Josh, you're right. Why is MJF bouncing? I'm predicting that MJF will quit on live TV. No, he's not going to quit on live TV.
Not
no.
happening.
Bro, he
Got a
just
shit
won
ton
the
of money
World
and no
Private
extension.
Jet, man.
Happy
He's in
early
a
birthday,
private
Danny.
jet right now.
I appreciate it, TJ. Yeah, I'll be
It's been a
32
fucking
on
lit
Friday,
time,
man.
It's been a lit time, guys.
Happy early birthday, Danny.
24 people in the chat. I hope
Yeah,
you guys
bro.
are enjoying this.
Woo!
His birthday is September 9th, 1990.
Wait,
Yeah, bro.
your birthday's in 2 days?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
My birthday is September 9th.
I gotta go get you a birthday present. Shit.
Let's go bring him out to dinner.
Wait, Ben. I just
What up?
realized I don't even have to get him a birthday present. He said for his birthday, all he wants is for me to subscribe to his channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys want to give me a birthday present,
You guys
man,
are
I'm
streaming
trying to
tomorrow.
get up there
About
in
to bounce to work,
subscriptions.
riding the clock with you
Please.
guys. Oh my god! Thanks,
Subscribe to
Josh.
Danny H Vlogs.
Are we streaming tomorrow? It says Josh Hand said you guys streaming tomorrow. I'm about to bounce from work, riding the clock with you guys. LOL. Good shit. I'm glad you're enjoying this, man.
I'll be
We will
live
be
in
doing
live in about an hour and a half.
You know something? We will definitely be doing more lives on the We Are Wrestling channel because you guys really are. I'm having such a great time right
Hey,
now
man,
doing
I gotta
this with you
say,
guys.
I feel like Shoot the Shits should definitely be live, 100%.
New
because
series, baby. Shoot
it
the
gives-
shits.
It gives everybody in the audience time to actually connect and really add to the conversation with us. So Shoot the Shit is the perfect thing to be a live
Once
thing.
a week.
Yes, I'm down. I'm
I
down.
say.
Can use a beer, absolutely, man. But it is around 6:30. I don't know if you guys are gonna keep going. I'm gonna bounce and cook dinner, and let you guys get ready for your watch-alongs and all that shit. So, but I had a good time, guys.
I'm gonna post my link in the chat so people can subscribe.
Absolutely. If you,
Alrighty.
yeah, man. I don't know if you guys are gonna continue.
Hey,
going.
I can go on. I can still go on, Danny, for a little bit longer, unless you can't. That's up to you.
It's up to you, brother.
All right,
I'm
hey, if me and you want to continue this for a little bit, we can. I got a little bit of time left.
Oh yeah, guys. I'll watch the watch along. I mean the live stream. I'll probably comment here and there. But to all you guys that have been on for the past hour and some change, 23 people in the fucking chat right now. Absolutely insane, guys. It's been a successful live. Pure Rage PM me on Instagram. What's your Instagram? Oh, Javier Balderramos. Oh yeah, I got you. I do remember you.
Our
James
birthday's
Wills,
Friday, bro. September 9th.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out of the studio.
Alrighty, we'll see ya.
You guys are definitely gonna be carried by the best of the best. So take it easy, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to all of our shit and remember that we are taking over. You guys are taken care of. Peace.
Look at that. Now it's just two of us. Let's go.
Hell yeah, bro.
But that's right. For, social medias and stuff, I know you can follow Danny at Danny Huckins. You can follow me at Best One Donnie. And, we got other YouTube channels and stuff going on. I'm mostly here on the We Are Wrestling channel, doing reactions and doing other videos like that. And yeah.
I posted my name in the chat if you guys would like to go. I will be live tonight, live reacting and doing a watch along to AEW Dynamite. If you guys would like to join me, that'd be phenomenal. and I'll be live again on Friday, and then I'll do it all again Monday. So,
and I'm going to keep that up just for a little bit. So now back to the whole CM Punk drama and the whole situation going on now. Yeah. Overall, with this whole situation, like, what do you think Tony Khan's going to do with CM Punk and Ace Steel?
I don't know. I mean, if he ends up showing up on Dynamite tonight, I mean, that pretty much speaks for itself. I do agree with, it wasn't said who said that, but somebody in WWE said that, if they can't figure out a way to draw money from this whole situation, then nobody in AEW has any room to talk about, being a needle mover or, drawing money or anything like that. So I think they should turn this whole thing around and, make it into some kind of like heated storyline. Look at the stuff with, Bret Hart with DX, invading WCW, Matt Hardy and, Lita cheating on Matt Hardy with Edge, and they turned into a massive storyline. Adam, you bastard, I'm gonna make your life miserable.
Hey, also too, the whole Montreal screw job thing. Remember Vince McMahon went on TV and said Bret screwed Bret. And that's what, created the Vince McMahon character and really took WWF to the next level.
Exactly. I mean, if they can't
But I did get a report, though. I actually did just get a report recently. So, an AEW talent meeting was set to take place at 4:15 p.m. Eastern today with, talent, referees, coaches, and announcers. And Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho, and Jon Moxley were set to lead the meeting. There will probably be more details on that after Dynamite, probably tonight.
Probably. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I know we're going to be hearing from Jericho tonight. I know we're going to be hearing from MJF. If anybody mentions anything, it's going to be MJF. I mean, he called Tony Khan a fucking mark on live television. So I think that if anybody mentions anything about the situation, it's going to be MJF. But if there's going to be legal, ramifications, if there's like a legal thing going on, but because of the whole situation, like cops called or whatever, and this, they have to go to court or something, then they might not be able to mention anything on live TV about it. They might not be able to reference it at all. So, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that is very true. You never really know with what's going to go on and stuff with, the whole situation there. And I'm going to put my thing up right here. Best one, Donnie. On this channel here, I just post vlogs and I post like other content that's not wrestling related really on there. So if you guys do want to go, subscribe over there, I would really appreciate that. I'm only 6 subscribers away from 100. So I'm going to keep that up for a little bit there. But, hold on. MJF needs to become the face of AEW sooner than later.
I agree with that.
I 100% agree with that. This is what I've been saying since day one. I have been following MJF since, he first started becoming a professional wrestler with Create a Pro, and he would do, wrestling shows around my area. Blitzkrieg Pro, who, is one of our partners here on the We Are Wrestling channel. He wrestled a lot for them, and I've really got to watch him grow into this friggin' superstar. And I've been saying it, even before he signed that AEW contract, that friggin' this guy is a star. Hands down. This guy's a star.
Absolutely. It's going to be hard for MJF to remain a heel, though. I will say that because the dude is just so fucking over, bro.
He's going to be a face, I feel like. Jericho told him when he's on his break, whether you like it or not, you're probably going to be a face.
Yep.
But I think it could be something similar to The Rock, though. MJF has that potential of doing that, though. Because he really understands the business. And that is why I really think MJF is a GOAT. I know Ben, disagrees with us a lot with MJF, but you see it.
Yep. MJF is the GOAT, bro. There's nobody in AEW like him. There's nobody in the pro wrestling business like him. Like, the dude is a heel, but yet he's fucking over. Everybody just loves him. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
So, but I think we should end it, man. I'm fucking hungry. My stomach is grumbling, and I want to hang out with Vicky and the kids before I go live
Alrighty.
at
Yeah, and I
7:45.
gotta
So
get this Judgment Day video up on the channel before Dynamite. But
absolutely.
we just want to let all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs know, for coming on the stream. We thought that this was just going to be one of our typical We Are Wrestling talk shows. We do these usually every Tuesday when we talk about wrestling related topics and stuff for the We Are Wrestling talk show. So you guys feel free to comment down below what you guys would love for us to talk about. And I think we're going to turn Shoot the Shit into a once a week thing where we go live, and it won't be on a topic like CM Punk. It'll be, you guys can give us your thoughts, and, we can give you our takes and interact with you guys, because this turned out a lot better than I even expected it to be. And I'm sure you as well, Danny.
For this being like a last minute thing, bro, we had like 21 people here at 5:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. So I think it went
before
well.
AEW, which is pretty cool. And we really appreciate all the love and all the support, and we're going to continue to deliver the best content possible to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs. If you guys enjoyed this, leave some likes. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, help support the channel by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications, because the videos are coming out of nowhere like an RKO. Go subscribe to Danny H Vlogs.
I will be
Danny
live in
is
about an
doing
hour.
He's doing lots of watch alongs. He does them for Mondays, Monday Night Raw, friggin' AEW, sometimes NXT, Friday Night SmackDown, and Rampage, pay-per-views. Danny is going beyond, so please go support him and subscribe to Danny H Vlogs. All the links are down in the description box below. You can go subscribe to our other channels and follow us on our social medias. But to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide, tune in Friday, because I will be having a sit-down video about the 2,000 subscriber giveaway that you are not going to want to miss. But to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs, we are taking over. Peace.